So I've spent my whole legal career working in public interest because I've seen the legal system be slanted so in favor of the people who have money, who have power, who have influence. That applies in the legislative process as well. With our experience at the Law Foundation representing thousands of low-income people every year, we're able to bring that voice to the policymakers, to City Hall, and say, this is important, you need to pay attention and get some real change, which we were able to do. So we have been involved in the payday lending arena for about 4 or 5 years now, and in encouraging cities to deal with this problem, which is really one that's affecting the most vulnerable people in our community. So these loans are very high interest. The worst problem for a lot of folks is that they get stuck in these loans. So we passed a really good ordinance in San Jose. It was the first one that we were able to get through. And what it does is really recognize this issue that payday loans are marketed to low-income neighborhoods more than other neighborhoods. We had a great ordinance pass in Campbell, in Gilroy, and other cities are considering them right now. And the county of Santa Clara actually issued a total ban on new payday lenders for the entire unincorporated county. In the last few years, it's been really hard to see how many people are getting evicted, not necessarily for anything illegal, but because they simply can't afford the rent. So we make a priority in our advocacy work to work on affordable housing issues. But it's important to make sure that people that are here, that live here, that are in housing they can afford, get to stay, that they're not displaced and driven out of this valley, which really reduce our diversity and what makes this a great place to live. For working families, we need to be there advocating for them, or good public policy change is not going to happen.